Hey, I'm Chris Carr, host of the Southern Short Track Report. Today we've come out to the show and swap out here at Sonoya Raceway. You know, they was going to have a practice out, but as you can see behind me by taking a look at the racetrack, no condition for racing anytime soon. Maybe this week, next week, I'm not exactly sure, but they've dug it up completely. And looks like they're going to throw some new dirt down. It's going to change everything, but we've, wow. Interesting. That's all I can say, I guess. It's interesting. We're going to do the show and swap. We'll turn around behind, let you see the folks out, the vendors and everything, and we're going to walk through. You come out, get you some race car parts, whatever you needed. Tonight's going to be the first race of the season over at WestGaSpeedway. We're going to be out over there having a good time, so y'all load up the car, load up the family, come on out over to WestGaSpeedway. There's going to be some hot racing action tonight. Let's go check it out over here at the show and swap and see what they got for sale. Come on. Cool. Hey, I want to thank Nate for having us out today at JR's Barbecue. Man, I want to thank Nate for coming on board with us this year. JR's Barbecue down here, 191 Pine Road. Man, you guys come down here and get some of this delicious barbecue from this guy. Food is absolutely killer, man. Barbecue sandwiches, beans, you name it, pulled pork. The man has just delicious. Full recipe, full menu right up in here. You guys come on down, check us out on Facebook, check us out on the Southern Short Track Report. Let's get the car loaded up. We're going to head on over to West Georgia and start slinging some mud. Come on, let's go. Well, it's finally here, race day of the 2013 season out here at WestGaSpeedway. First night of the opening season, and in the pits, we about to head on down. Pretty good crowd, lots of cars in the house tonight. Looks like a great fan. I mean, the fence is packed. Got folks up in the stands. Looks like it's going to be good. We start to hear the engines fire up, so let's head on down and see if we can catch up some of the guys. I saw Todd Darda down, Craig Scott down, Matt Dooley's in the house. Got Hunter Worley in the 99 car. Let's get the camera. We'll head on down, check out the guys. Let's head on. Every once in a while, you run into a group of guys. Here we go right there. Look at that. Bobby Arnold, Gary Parker, Bo right there. Man, it's a group of drivers right here. Check out their rides, man. There's a 2013 ride. We got Gary Parker up in the house. We got the Wild Child over here with freaking Bobby Arnold. Got Murphy's Towing in the house right here with Duro Bright. All these race cars look phenomenal. Got Brandon Bright over here. Man, any of you mini stock drivers, y'all better look out. You got a lot of the cars over here to deal with tonight. So I'm not shaking. Got hot laps for the modified minis. hot laps for B Cadet. Stephen Hill, Jeff Carter, the 83, the 98, the 101. All right, here come the crate cars on the track for their hot lap session. Let's see how many we got tonight. We got 1, 2, 3, looks like 4 or 5. Looks like we got 5 cars in the crate class. Here come the crate cars on the track for their hot lap session. Let's see how many we got tonight. We got 1, 2, 3, looks like 4 or 5. Looks like we got 5 cars in the crate class. On the racetrack for their hot lap session. There goes Brandon Bright. Got the Wild Child, Bobby Arnold right there. Bomber out for their hot laps. And in the feature right here, Happy Powell, a legend. It's a good class, and I've got 2. First green flag of the season, modified Mini, West Georgia. Here we go. 36 is out, 76 out, go. Out on the racetrack, you got Todd Darda in the 91 GRT crate car. Here he comes. Next out on the racetrack, Craig Scott. This is the hobby feature. You got the #1 car in the lead, Marcus Caswell in second, 26 cars in third, 8 cars in fourth. Then it's the 5 car, the 11, the 5, and it looks like the 53. No. Tonight's feature winner in the hobby, Marcus Caswell. Right now, we're about to have B Cadet come on. I think we have 5 cars in the B Cadet class tonight. We got Jeff Carter, Hunter Worley, Stephen Hill. I'm not sure who's driving the 98. But here they come. There we go, Jeff, Hunter. '83 car, don't know. Stephen Hill. Green flag, here we go. Great cars on the racetrack. We got Todd Darda and Craig Scott on the front row. Me and Thomas Mewborn standing here. We just telling you, we think it's going to be a 2-car show here in just a second. Whoever gets to turn #1 is probably going to win this race. Todd Darda. I don't think Craig gonna let him run off though. There's crate feature winner Todd Darda right there in the 91. Coming in second was Craig Scott. Coming in third was the #7. All right, after a very timely intermission here at West Georgia Speedway, now we got the Pure Minis on the racetrack for their feature of the night. It looks like we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Looks like we got 11 and 12 cars in the field, so looks like it's going to be good. Flag, here we go. So we got Brandon Bright in the lead. All right, take 3, Pure Mini feature. 3rd restart. Ain't got a lap in yet. Give these guys as much as I can. My battery's about to die, but this is the Bomber division out here, West Georgia Speedway. This is going to be their first green flag of the season. We got the 19 and a 29 on the front row. Pappy Powell in the 88 and the 60 in the row 2. Can't tell who's in row 3, row 4, row 5, but looks like we got 9 cars in the field. Here we go, green flag. Here they come, right here. 19 out to the lead. Hey guys, I want to thank the Dukes last night for having us out at West Georgia Speedway, and thank all the folks out at West Georgia Speedway. Man, what a fan count last night. Car count was good. Fans were out there. That's really good to see the support out there at the racetrack. You know, without the racetrack and supporting the community, man, these places just die up. We ain't got no place to go racing. So thank all y'all for coming out last night. We had a real good time out there. We want to thank y'all for being fans of the show too. You know, it's kind of taken its own and we've taken off. So that's really a good thing. We've had such a good weekend this weekend with our new sponsors on board, JR's Barbecue and all those folks. So let's talk real quick about the racing last night out at West Georgia Speedway. We saw a good race in the crate late model class with Todd Darda picking up the win over there, beating local hero Craig Scott, the Zero Hero guy. It was good to see them out at the racetrack and supporting West Georgia Speedway. Also in the modified mini, man, Michael Morgan picking up where he left off last year. The boy just seems to win every race out there in the modified mini. Is anybody out there in the modified mini class going to come up and knock Michael Morgan off this year? I mean, he won a bunch of races last year. Seems like he's going to win them all this year, picking up right where he left off. And the hobby class, we saw Marcus Caswell come out again last night, picking up the win in the hobby class. It was good to see Marcus out there at the racetrack. Pure Mini, man, was Brandon Bright show. It's become the Brandon Bright show from last year at Sonoya, now over at West Georgia. Same thing for you Pure Mini guys. Any of the Pure Mini guys out there going to be able to put Brandon down? It's going to be a tough show. It's going to be a tough year for them guys. In the bomber class, last night we saw Austin Horton drag a car out of the woods at the house yesterday about 3 o'clock. 19, get it ready to go. Come over there and win a race in the bomber division. Man, way to go, Austin. Good folks all the way around over there. Them guys are awesome. Last night in the B Cadet class, we had Jeff Carter picking up his first win of the year over there at West Georgia Speedway. Way to go to the Carter team. Good to see them out. Good to see them at the racetrack. You can email us questions, comments, anything you want at thesouthernshorttrackreport@gmail.com. Just feel free, email us anything you want to do. Drivers coming up real soon. We're going to have Clifton Hoghead Moran in the house talking about all the wins over there at Sonoya and what he's going to be doing coming up this year. So it's real good that we got Clifton coming. We also got Kelly Leonard coming up in the next few weeks as well. Kelly Leonard, driver of the K13 car. Y'all look out for him. He picked up some wins last year in the B Cadet class at Sonoya Raceway. Top-notch driver, top-notch crew with Chris Shiver by his side. Good guys all the way around. And remember, guys, we're going to see y'all at the racetrack. We'll catch y'all at the racetrack. And when we see you at the racetrack, remember my little saying to pitch it in sideways.